T20 series is on the line. The West Indies need a big total, a record-breaking total. If they're to keep this series alive, they need 213 runs against the world champions. And if they're going to chase it down, they want to keep the form going of the player of the match from yesterday in their skipper in Hayley Matthews. She was stranded on 99, not out. Can she go one more and even bigger? We know this ground certainly loves big hundreds. Elisa Healy 3 years ago, 148 not out against Sri Lanka. That's what they will be looking for, and if she does it, everyone will be well and truly glued to the seats, because she is one of the most stylish batters going around. Rachel Haynes and Julia Price join me in the commentary box. Usually when you see 213 needed for a win, you go, well, game over. But when you've got someone like Hayley Matthews out in the middle, you're thinking almost game on.
Today. Yeah.
Yeah, they're up and about, aren't they? Oh, so quick off the blade.
Megan Shute would have liked. She got some good hoop on it last night. Yeah, she's played that beautifully under her eyes. Weight forward, that's textbook stuff there from Hayley Matthews.
And just the line does Megan Shute. Looks to whip that away on the onside. Mooney. Oh, and there's that movement again, and Hayley Matthews has... Its seam position is excellent as it comes out of the hand. It makes it a little bit difficult there for Healy behind the stumps.
6 possibly.
Priority of mine.
There's the bouncer, and it's a knock. Back of the length, and Matthews, we saw that shot almost ad nauseum.
Sitting slightly on the back foot. You know, she's going to have a little less time to be able to play up and over like she did there.
Really goes to the boundary.
There's a short ball, and that is exquisitely played.
So quick on anything back of a length. You can bowl a short ball to Matthews, but it's got to be above the shoulder.
Well, the over started well. Dot one.
With that slip in play, she's got to get it up in that half, but that's a magnificent shot. Just got it over the top of point there.
And Matthews has made a statement. Very first delivery. Yes.
Have those two together, it means it's another big score and a possible chase down of a mammoth 212.
And goes again, this time slightly squarer, but same result.
Stays leg side of the ball. Isn't a big user of her feet. Just allows herself to free her arms and hit through the line.
A little bit flatter and faster, and yet again
More over the top. Get underneath.
Gardner looking to go flat and hard, and it's just fallen in front of Perry. Perry does exceptionally well. She was warning. Again, nicely timed, but fine. Hayley Matthews charges down, and it's dropped. Megan Shute on the boundary line. She's been brilliant with the ball in hand. She gets it.
Australia could have a couple.
2 full tosses in a row. The first one swept quite a bit yesterday. And Matthews straight away goes after Jess Jonathan and does it in the most spectacular form over cover.
Give herself the offside, and geez, what a beautiful shot over cover. Just fully extends. That's just such a nice, easy shot for her. She doesn't need to overhit the ball.
You mentioned, Rach, she plays to generate power from there.
Call is push it, because she knows she's got the angle right there, so can comfortably come back for 2. Skews off the blade, and it will hit that wicket area. Going to get punished. Up and over, past the boundary line. That's a very nice way to bring up yet another half century for Hayley Matthews. 99 not out yesterday. International in her 3rd against Australia.
Well, this is what you want when you're in form, just back-to-back games so you can continue on some momentum, and she's been in a rich vein of form for a while now, but exceptional again for her team tonight, and really...
Oh, the towel just coming out of lofts it, holds her shape, knows the field is up.
Work, shimmy down the pitch, create a better length for herself, but full blade, full face through the ball.
Change of pace. She goes down on one knee and peppers the picket fence here at North Sydney.
This is another favoured region from Matthews. His slog sweep. Played it to great effect yesterday as well, and just waited patiently for that delivery out of the back of the hand from McGrath.
Oh, yeah, it gets better and better from Hayley Matthews. Pick the
So
slow.
much experience here, using her feet to hit down the ground, then anticipating a slower ball, back of the hand from McGrath. The next boundary.
Yeah, the other great thing she's doing is just the only way you can.
Probably for the last couple of years now. Full toss. It's a good start there from Sutherland and Matthews. It's off the boot. They're going to scurry through for the leg bite. It's a direct hit. And Taylor says no. And again, she's really looking for that Yorker length delivery is Annabelle Sutherland. Comes down the wicket. And yeah, of course she does. She goes all the way up and over her favourite cover area.
Decides to hit it over cover for 6. Yes, slightly over pitch from Brown, but this is terrific batting.
Still. Short ball through to Healy, and Healy. And that's skewed off the bat, coming in, diving forward is Shoot, and it goes underneath the hands, and it's a teaser towards the boundary line.
Just given that's a.
Oh, that is gone. Don't worry about the rope, the picket fence, the sight screen.
Particularly against the pace of Brown. This is 120 k's an hour. She's walking at her. I think as well, knowing she's already bowled the bouncer in this over. She can't use the short ball. Geez, what a lovely swing through the ball.
Change of pace, and it's gone straight to Jess Jonathan. In the air and in and out. Would you believe it? Phoebe Litchfield has been brilliant in the field. Healy's been good. Doesn't know where the ball is and then heads off. And skips across this ground quite quickly, and Beth Mooney does exceptionally well. That is not good execution, because the low 50 partnership comes up between Matthews and Taylor.
Well, she just missed.
Oh, that's through an extra pace. That's well bowled from Gardner. Well, the field is up, so it doesn't take much in terms of an invitation for Matthews. Not out.
Well, she's deserving to reach this milestone. Back to back, fantastic individual performances.
What a way to bring up her second T20 International 100. And no surprises, it was with class as well. The sheer brilliance of Hayley Matthews on display down under. She is in some form, the West Indian captain.
Well, she's brought up that 100 the way she started off the innings today. Just a beautiful cover drive. Played it nice and late, didn't try and overhit it. And she's been timing them so exceptionally well.
Another low full toss, another boundary.
Yeah, just no swing at this time of the innings for Megan Shute. So she's just trying to get the ball as up there as full as possible with no width. And unfortunately,
Still gives a full toss though, and Hayley Matthews, it doesn't matter if you're over the wicket, around the wicket, you got pace on or pace off.
Well, to the Australians' credit, they're trying something, changing up the angle, coming around the wicket. but this execution was way off. Low full toss. Well, really not so low at all.
Pushes it across. Thick outside edge. There is protection, though, and that is Brown. She hasn't missed too many, is Hayley Matthews. Not if you bowl there, though.
I don't mind the option for Jono to come in, death bowler.
Doesn't tighten up the line, keeps the same length, and yet again, another boundary.
She's just bowling at the leg stump. And if she's not, she's just got the wrong feel. So to me, she's got to have someone back there on the offside, knowing that Hayley Matthews hits like that. But to me, she should be bowling fuller into that left.
Catches. Up and over. 3 on the trot for Matthews. Comes up for the West Indies.
Yeah, I don't mind the idea of coming around the wicket there. Tried to get the angle coming into that leg stump, but just again, just didn't execute it.
Flat, hard, boundary again. 4 on the trot.
Team over the line. Pressure is all on Australia. 9 required off 8 remaining deliveries.
Yeah! Oh, she's bowled her! 4 boundaries on the trot. Jonathan fights back with the wicket off Matthews. And would you believe it, this game has changed again.
Century, what a time to bring in this Yorker at leg stump, as we've been speaking about. This has given Australia a sniff. 2 relatively new batters will be at the crease.
At the stumps, they're going to go for it. It gets past Perry. Will they look for the second on the arm of Sullivan? They do. They get back. It is a game for the ages. That is a win that the West Indies will relive for many years to come. It was off the back of Matthews and Taylor. Henry and Campbell get them over the line, but they have chased down 212 set by the world champions Australia. And all of world cricket will be glued to this. It is a statement made by the West Indies. The series is still on the line. It's 1-1.